Okay, so welcome again to another evidence recording session. Again, this is the problem that the police have got, and federal agents, is who's doing what, how, where, when, why, where from. So we can clearly see that at 12:19, somebody connected their Bluetooth laptop. Do you know why? Is to turn around and say that they did a specific thing on my laptop remotely to some artistic creative design in regards to a website I'm working on. So let me get this right, and this is what lying fucking scumbags are. So I've done all that days and so on, and then you think you can just come in at the last second, remotely connect via Bluetooth device, and then just say it's you that's done it. That's very worrying. The police and federal agents know exactly what to do, and the fact is that they haven't done anything to say that they are doing it, that it is theirs and it's them doing it, when it clearly isn't them doing it. They've just come in at the last second as I was just about to press paste. So they can just say it's them doing it. But it's not them doing it, is it? They just come in at the last second and say, well, we'll connect, we'll get the credit for that. It shows you how criminal they are. More importantly, how criminal the police are for not bringing them to account, improving their phony replicated remote sham, which is what it is. So you can clearly see that and then not only that, we've got an intrusion elsewhere. Megan's iPhone. So you can clearly see that there's real huge problems there in regards to investigators. There is, I mean, who's that? Been anywhere near me? Haven't they already been warned in regards to this? So I think you'll find is obviously the software that I'm using is that at the minute, which obviously isn't finished, but what they're trying to probably do is come in at the last second and then say they are responsible for that when when they're not responsible, because you clearly see that the device, the Bluetooth device, is now 2025, but you can see they connected at 12:19. So as that gets pasted, they just turn around and say, "Well, we did that." See what I mean? That's why the police and federal agents, you've got to lock the lies down. You've got to keep them away from my scenario, because you're only kidding yourselves. They're only kidding themselves. You're all kidding yourselves. Preet Gill is only kidding herself in regards to what she said in the email earlier today. The only thing that's hard to watch is to members of parliament watching themselves go absolutely stir crazy and realising the nature of their existence and where information is really coming from. But from what I understand, my intel tells me that agents have already proved this. When I've been on the Xbox, no, just don't do anything. Just sit back and don't do anything. So they're still not heeding from that advice, are they? Especially members of parliament. Members of parliament are not heeding from the advice. And until they do, they're on the way to jail, man. How can they not be for conspiracy? You want to technically explain this, you've got to get me down into Lloyd House and talk to me face to face. Whoever's preventing that is the problem and is part of the criminal campaign, which have put many people out, not just me, for years, but them as well. So again, this, ladies and gentlemen, is just another example of what they do and get away with it while keeping me in the poorhouse and stealing my money and attempting to steal my work over and over. What fun.